Thank you, Aaron, for having me today. I am honored to be presenting to you today about the Old Dutch Regional Sales Representative job that I'm considering and very interested in applying for. And let's first talk about the job. Old Dutch Regional Sales Representative has many stuff applied to the job, including the accounts that are set up for the route. Book for the day of Old Dutch products. You want to have your route, your store, you want the top quality products filled on the shelf for consumers to buy and eat it. And obviously the main thing as a company, we are quality. The motto today is that quality fresh. We always want our fresh product, making sure all product is fresh for the consumer. And then make sure that all outdated products is out of the store. Making sure that consumer will buy the product. We do not want them to look at the thing and say, oh my goodness, it's expired, and that's leaving them a bad experience with Old Dutch, and we don't want that to be in our name. And oral communication with the store director for the accounts, maximizing, we want to grow sales as a company, and we're willing to make sure that this job, I have to make sure that to ask, keep on asking, keep on pushing it for us to be on that front page of the Festival of Foods or Pick and Save ads, or even adding an extra display. Just that little space that can include our beating Old Dutch's sales goals for the year. And obviously, for any type of job, you need to act professionally to all stores and making sure that all the routes are covered. Don't do it half-butt. Don't do anything. You gotta do it at 100% work. And keeping the warehouse clean, and obviously the truck that has your products in it, you want to make that clean because the consumer is going to look at that truck everywhere you go, everywhere you're driving on the road. You don't want dirt or anything on that. That's self-marketing right there. And then just a little bit, just to show my knowledge towards the company, just a little bit about Old Dutch. It was founded in 1934, and it's based in St. Paul, Minnesota, the main corporation. And right now we're keep on growing. It's a regional company, but right now we have over 1,000 employees, including me right now. I'm a weekend merchandiser, and I want to excel my experience with Old Dutch. And then last year, we're keep on growing in sales. Last year we alone had a revenue based over $433 million. And to me, we can keep on growing, beating out the competitors, even including Frito-Lay. We have to just keep on pushing towards it, and I feel like I could be an asset towards that. And then obviously, the most important thing about me, obviously, I'm not going to just bore you with just about the company and about the job. I am currently attending Fox Valley Technical College to obtain my degree in marketing and business management. I'm a double major. So I feel like I can be an asset, not only the marketing side of sales, I can also be management too, like my uncle working within the company as well. I'm working my skills in management, supervision, all the jobs offered, all the classes offered at Fox Valley Tech for me to excel those skills. And I'm obviously, from everyone that I know, I'm a very energetic person, I'm a very hardworking person, and willing to get that job done with a top quality service. I'm not just going to go in the stores or anything like that and just leave half of a box and fill them up. I'm going to leave the shelf full. I'm going to leave everything full with top quality service. I'm not going to leave until the job is done. 100% satisfaction from the store and the consumer and even the company itself. And as well, I'm a visual learner. I'm willing to do whatever it takes for Old Dutch to go over the competitors, such as Barrel Fun. I want to do whatever it takes to beat out those competitions. I don't want to be second place. I don't want to be third place. I'm a very hard competitor. And I know that we can, as Old Dutch as a company, will be able to do that. And then qualifications, I have a strength in oral communications. I can talk to anyone. I can make strong deals. I can do anything with face-to-face. With my past, I do that every day. So I feel like this could be a perfect job for me, perfect job that I can talk to the store managers, talk to anyone to make that sale. And obviously, my past experience with not only in the sales world, but I also have sales experience in the grocery industry, which that's going to be very important to understand how they work and how the format is done. I have combination, I'm only 22. I still have almost 10 years in the grocery business, so half my life almost dedicated to the grocery business, including 4 years at Festival Foods, which is a huge customer to Old Dutch Foods. I have experience also working for the company. I am currently a weekend merchandiser for Old Dutch, and actually I've been working for the company for 9 years. So I feel like I know the format. You don't have to train a new person, waste all that money. Instead of that, you save money and hiring me. I know how it formats. I know I've worked with sales representatives, so I know how they do the electronic sales. I knew how all the formats without training. And then obviously rewards from what I've received in the grocery industry. At Festival Foods, I earned many promotions due to my top performances from customers complaining how they talked about me, how I engaged with the customers, and how I excelled in the industry. I went from bagger, I started as a bagger, I went from bagger to cart runner to cashier, and now I'm a frozen dairy clerk. And obviously you see that I'm excelling. Just in 4 years, I've got 4 different positions at Old Festival. And even Old Dutch, you guys gave me more stores in my weekend merchandising job because of outstanding performances. Store managers would tell my manager how amazing work I would do, not just leaving a couple bags on the shelf and just leaving. At the company itself, I can do more work for you guys, and I will be willing to do whatever it takes to bring us up on top. And then goals and interests for the job. Obviously, the main thing for any company is to reach the sales goals. And I want to reach that pivot point. I want to beat Barrel Fun. I want to beat every competitor that faces our way. And I want to beat that on a daily basis, not just a year or something like that. I want to beat it every day, monthly, and then yearly. And then interacting with the customer and store manager face to face. That's what I'm going to bring to the table. I'm not just going to go to the store and just fill this just a regular bag, regular job. It's not just a job, it's a life. And I feel like this is something that I enjoy doing, not just working as a daily living. And then working for a well-organized company such as Old Dutch. I felt the pleasure of working for them for 9 years, and I always enjoy it every day. And then obviously it's no time restraint. Job I enjoy. You can do it anytime. And then the final off started is I would like to thank these 3 people for giving recommendation for this job, telling me about it, and giving them the positive word to the company of Old Dutch that I feel like that I am perfect for this job. I would like to thank my uncle Michael Williamson. He's the manager, sales director at Old Dutch, and then Michael Braun, which is the Oshkosh regional sales representative, and my brother, which is a relief sales representative of Old Dutch. And I would like to thank you, Aaron, for your time, and this is my information for a follow-up, and I will be calling you in a couple of days to set up another interview. Thank you. Have a great day.